back to Ryoku Owari.
Cool.
Spellman's Keegan's super happy.
I'm just peachy.
Everything he loves and cares about is safe.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, look, like, my character's like, yeah, this sucks. Keegan, he's not happy. Right?
That sounds like the same thing.
No, listen, my character's gonna be like, yeah, that's a shame. Cause like,
Our characters are not aware of what is going on.
Yeah, if I were to find it, I'd be like, wow, that's a real shame. But Keegan right here, this guy, he's not too happy.
Well, we're not recording right now, are we?
No, we are.
Oh shit. Okay, cool.
Oh no, my emotions are on. They're on the podcast.
So yeah, okay. So you came and found me. I come out of the house.
Mm-hmm. Looking good, my man.
Thank you. Weird comment.
I'm still coming down from the high.
Okay. So I'll ask you, like, so that was kind of a dead end. How did you're back early? What happened with the battle?
Oh. This is, our entire army decimated. The dragon chick fought it off. Owl demon with your daughter's name.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, fella.
That's not good.
No. As you can assume, the night raid did not happen.
Alright, so we did not do an assault on ninjas. My daughter is now, his name is dedicated to a demon. It's that same owl thing from the story, right?
Sounds like plausible.
What story?
Oh, you know what? No, I got this. Okay.
What story?
We'll just, I know how to, I know how to beat this thing. I got that.
Oh, you're gonna trap it in a cave?
Yeah, I got a brain.
I don't
You're
get
gonna
it.
say what?
So this, let me see if I can't find it. I think it was at the, I think it talked about it at the gate. I think was the location.
I think you're correct, yeah.
I believe, yeah, this is it. Or no, that's the Bridge of Drunken Lovers. Yeah. Yeah, the Gate of Oni's Teeth. So, the Gate of Oni's Teeth was actually like an Oni that was killed.
They tricked him, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that's what it was. This is the same demon. So
Okay.
we could probably just like
Deceive.
Jedi mind trickery and
Alright.
let me read over this again. Cause like I'm pretty sure he just like they tricked him in a way. He's like, I guess you get to kill me now.
Well, he had trapped the big guy whose name escapes me.
Yeah, his wife came. His lover.
Yeah, it was wife, yeah.
His name
And
was Okami.
Okami, who had gotten trapped in the cave.
Yeah, and then his wife's name is Rika.
Yeah,
Okami.
yeah, she tricked the Oni into releasing him.
Yeah.
And then, because the whole thing was like he was strong enough to kill the Oni, but it was like had trapped him in the cave. So once he had freed it, it was able to kill him.
And the demon, like the way, wait, does that work with all Oni, or is it just this one where like you could just be like play in a game of wits and if I win, I get a thing.
Onis have different personalities,
Okay,
so it
so-
would depend on the Oni.
Okay, so that sounds.
You're
exciting.
still headed to the governor's estate.
What was this Oni's name again? Oni no Hukuro. But that was
It was before.
before. So wait, so when you kill an Oni, it's not dead?
Spirit lives on until it takes form again.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta kill a spirit. If that's possible.
You have a sword your sword doesn't do that?
No, it hurts Oni, not the spirit. I think it takes
I mean,
like,
if
that's
I
a
saw the
beast.
spirit, I mean, I might be able to do like a little. Give the what for. Anyway, okay, yeah, so no. Okay,
Give the
so
what for.
I remember the story now. All right, so with that news, I'm still freaking the fuck out about my daughter. Jesus Christ.
Okay. And Keegan, you're going to the governor?
Yeah, just to tell them what's up if they don't know.
When you arrive there, again in state of, you know, I don't want to say panic, but activity. And the governor comes right out to see you, like right in like the entryway, which usually you go into where she is.
Okay.
And she says, "Thank goodness you're here. I need your help."
Anything for you? What's up?
She will tell you that Kimmy has been going to the Temple of the Sun Goddess for treatments
Of course.
for the past little while, since the events of the terrible night. And she's been doing so discreetly. However, tonight she was taken by some men they believe to work for Korachika, by Yoshi Korachika.
Which one's that one? again?
He's the one with the eye patch.
Yes.
That guy.
Okay,
He's on
do we
page
have we met
51.
him?
Yeah, he's the guy that gave me that bird cage. I was looking for those birds.
Okay.
And she has instructed her men, with another word, to surround his house, but she needs help negotiating Kimmy's return.
Wait, who's there
Kimmy.
negotiating?
They need someone to help negotiate.
Okay,
it for
of course.
real.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Do you want to come get us, or send someone to get us, or
Yeah. Okay.
we need?
Yeah. I'll send some other workers to tell them to meet me.
See, I've actually that information. While it bothered me a lot, knowing there's a demon about it, is like it kind of made me feel a little bit better because, like,
At least you know our enemy now.
well, yeah, but how does it work again? Because
For the demon to have the name Hitomi have to be alive.
Not quite, but she likely still is. It can like siphon off their soul and eventually like fully gain the name, and then it becomes an Oni Lord, which can spawn other versions of itself,
Oh,
which
no.
becomes way more dangerous.
Are we on a time limit?
you're always on a time limit.
Yeah,
And
time
I'll-
limit.
You've always been on it.
I mean, a very,
Yeah.
very, very significant one.
Yes.
Anyways,
My
I'm gonna
girl.
go fucking deal with this Kimmy situation.
So you call for it?
I sent some other workers to meet you, tell you guys to meet you
Would
there.
we meet up there around the same time he would, or like
Yeah, sure.
cool?
Okay. I asked about Hitomi. What did you find out?
Nothing to do with her. Okay. Just a dead end. She told me about that she's dealt with what was her name again? Whatever, the lion chick that died. That she in her past she fought against blood magic users, but
Okay.
beyond that,
Did you tell the governor Hitomi's missing?
Are you okay? Like, we need you now more than ever. Are you gonna be alright?
it's like, well, with finding out that my daughter's name has been given to an Oni, while there's shitty news, I know that she's mostly because there's only, as far as we know, there's only one Oni. That most likely means that she's still alive. So they need her alive for a little bit anyway.
Okay. So
Why,
I
what's
filled
the-
him in on the situation. 'Cause we need to. So he's taking her like hostage. Is that what I'm to assume? Why?
I
You don't
can
know?
Talk to him.
What?
All right.
What you
I
ask?
would like to. Just trying to get an idea of what's going on here.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, so what is he like at his door? Like,
He has guards at the door. You can also tell he has samurai with bows and arrows up along, like he has like parapets, like his house is built like a little fort. Not quite as defensible as the governor's mansion, but still significant. And you can speak with the guards, and if you say you're there to like negotiate, you might be able to get
yeah, me and my colleagues are here to negotiate.
Okay. All right. So, you are allowed in.
Okay.
The three of us?
The three of you. Though when you get in, you notice there's a lot of guards in here. You're definitely surrounded.
Me fighting through this one.
and Bayushi Kurochika is there with his son. And he tells you that, what does he say? Is that due to the current unrest in the city, he is protecting Kimmy in his home so that she is not caught up in this civil disorder.
What civil disorder is he referring to?
Can we do?
No,
I think we should do a sincerity roll.
Can
on
I?
that
No,
one.
I wanna. Can I say something? Why is it your place to protect her? What
He feels that,
places of yours,
that
I guess.
Kimmy and everyone will be safer if she remains in the Bayushi house.
Why her and no one else? Why just her?
Because she has the taint, doesn't she?
I'm asking him.
Really just a straightforward kind of deal, that guy. We don't beat around the bush ever.
There is currently tension between the two families, and this will ensure that there is no open violence.
Okay.
It's a hostage
it's-
situation.
Yeah, it's like, well then, listen. I mean, we're
If
here.
someone is
We're
trying
here
to-
we're here to negotiate, but let's call this what it is. Let's not beat around the bush.
You're holding her
You're
hostage.
holding her, for lack of a better word, as a hostage.
So hostage taking, actually pretty common. So yeah, that is what he's doing.
Someone's trying to keep doing violence, and he's got a lot of guard.
Yeah. So
Alright.
he says that this. He only plans to keep her here until this unrest.
What unrest is he
over.
referring to?
There's a few between the things.
There have
Just to be
been
specifics.
raids on our opium facilities.
And people have been. And it seems like they're trying to frame the Bayushi family, or
He says that mention that as you spoke with his son, it seems that someone is trying to frame him specifically. He tells you that what he would need to be able to resolve this without Kimmy is a signed document from you, specifically saying that Otaru has nothing to do with this.
he has an
That's all-
alibi.
That's all he says.
Otaru has an alibi for the last raid. We found out that one of his possessions was stolen and planted at the crime scene, and that somebody either using magic to disguise a horse to look like his, or someone who stole his horse used it. So I think we can be pretty confident in the fact
Do
that
you guys,
it wasn't him.
do you guys mind if I keep taking the lead on this?
Yeah,
Or
go
do you
ahead.
wanna
What
say
are you
something?
gonna say before?
Well, I'm just, should I just lost it. It's like, well, we investigated the scene of one of the raids of your warehouses, and we were able to determine that what do they call the thing at the end of the sword?
What was it?
Decoration. or
Main
something.
Natsuki.
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 N-E-T.
That we found Okado's Natsuki there, and it was quite clearly planted just in the area that it was placed, and it was like just seemed out. It seemed very out of place, not like it would have been actually lost. So we're quite confident that you're telling the truth, but we can't just give you a signed document like that. Do you have anything else to go on of who might be framing you? Anything?
We want resolution as much as you guys do, but we can't just give up a suspect like that.
They have the alibi. What more do you want?
Yeah, we
sounds
are-
like you have nothing concrete pointing him to that.
I thought we already ruled him out as a suspect, especially after we went to go and talk to the Phoenix.
I believe that it's.
I believe that
He will say, look, the bottom line is that if we had not taken Kimmy in tonight, most likely there would be blood in the streets right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Smartest decision is to sign that pardon.
the pardon,
I would
if you would take away the Shoshuro's family's justification for outright attacking them, and would serve a similar purpose.
Okay.
Here's what I'm worried about. If we give them this signed document, does that mean this guy can just go around doing whatever the fuck he wants pertaining to this certain crime stuff going on? Like, could we accuse him again if we have more evidence?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Especially if anything happens after this point.
Okay. Give him what he wants.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I want to go discuss it. Like, let Ayubo know what he wants. I know
disagree.
that sounds like, but I mean, for us to just sign off,
Listen.
like, yep, here you go.
Listen, she didn't bring us here for us to not get Kimmy out. She wants Kimmy out.
She wants to just
She put us in there and said, yeah, negotiating being to get Kimmy out. That's what she wanted of us. Get Kimmy out. We don't need to go talk to her about it.
I think it's more complicated
So-
than that.
So he writes a note for you to take to Hayubu.
There you go.
It says, I really believe that there is now a great opportunity for both of us if we can just stop fighting and start negotiating. And he says, give this to her on my behalf with my proposal.
Okay. So I'll run it over to her. So we can let back out without issue and all that shit.
Do you tell her what you know about like Otado, that you think that thing was placed and
Yeah,
all
give
that?
her everything.
Yeah. Oh,
All right, she'll say that it like doesn't sound like Utado does have anything to do with this, so she will recommend that you sign that, and she will give you a message to like return to him. It says, "I never wanted this struggle, and have only been reacting to assaults on my interests. By all means, let's discuss."
Okay. So I'll return back with signed document of whatever he wanted and her letter and say,
Cool. All right. So with he will take the document signed and give it to Tado to run and put in a vault somewhere, and he'll take you to Kimmy.
okay.
So when you see Kimmy, she is like wrapped up in a blanket, and she's like incredibly pale. Her hair looks like super thin. Like she's not
She's
getting too
sickly.
hot. And I get a perception investigation roll from anyone so inclined. Looking for
We
15.
all-
Perception and what?
Investigation. Looking for 15.
I'll just chuck it out there.
yeah, I got it.
Okay, good, excited.
You hear some like a sound from somewhere within the keep. It sounds like a woman's voice that like raises quite loudly in a like cry, I guess.
Is anyone with us? Like, is he with us?
I
Yeah,
imagine
he's with you.
I imagine we're escorting.
He, but like you two don't hear it. He doesn't appear to hear it. Just he hears it.
Can I tell him about it?
Yeah.
Does it make a difference?
He will say that is probably one of the exotic birds that I keep. I didn't
Is it
hear
is it obvious that I can tell it was not an exotic bird?
Yeah.
Not necessarily, no. How knowledgeable is your character about exotic birds?
None.
Then maybe it is.
It's a little.
All right, whatever. I'll take one of you two, and can I walk in the direction that I heard it from?
We're surrounded by
not without
guards
getting
right
shot.
Yeah, what the fuck do you think?
All
You
right.
think this is a social call?
No.
I appreciate
Alright.
it, Nick, but it feels like sometimes you forget the setting we're in. Oh, that's good. Where we can do this. You said a woman's, right? A woman's scream?
Yeah, obviously not Kimmy, she's right here, but
It was not a little girl.
Yeah, I was gonna say like.
Alright, so I'll ignore that for now. You know, we got what we came here for. Let's just leave. I'll mention it to you guys after we walk out.
I'm gonna ask. What's his? I keep forgetting his name. Korchika. Like, was she like this when you brought her here? That's kind of when I realized, like, oh, shit.
Alright. So you take her back out to her mom?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, we executed. Right.
Take her outside. Ide Asamitsu is now there.
She a conspiracy theorist one?
No,
No.
Ide Asamitsu is Kimi's fiance.
Oh, okay.
Wait. That was. Oh yeah, that was
Unicorn?
Michikana's brother.
And he seems very concerned with her safety, and he is glad to see you when you walk out with her. So who's like carrying her?
I don't care.
The hack I wanted to do.
She seems like she's too light.
She weighs nothing.
She must have lost weight. All right.
Did she say anything?
Yeah, she's
Just
yeah,
basically.
she's conscious to talk. She's not feeling super great, but she can still tell you that she's all right. Both the governor and Estimates are very happy to see her come out, and thank you for your assistance. And then Asamitsu brings up that he thinks it would be best if she come with him to his family's estate while this
Yeah,
is going on,
makes sense.
which the governor is not super thrilled about, but Kimmy says I'd like to go with him.
Are we gonna talk to the governor
Yeah,
about?
I'm gonna ask the governor to speak privately, like with us three.
Yeah, she takes a few minutes with her daughter,
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
and then says, what can I do to help?
Well, you've been very straightforward with your situation, so I feel it's only fair to give you what's going on here. So I guess I just fill her in about Hitomi and the lion passing, and she's
Absolutely horrified,
did Oni and shit. Yeah.
but even more so.
Yeah. Anyways, just something the governor should know.
She's like, what's happening in my city? This is awful.
Sam, that's I fucking got here.
Welcome to the shit show, Gov. Walk away.
All right.
Anyways, I just wanted to tell her that, all that junk.
Where's your daughter back? Now where's mine?
Where's Hitomi?
She says
Where is she?
she will, of course, any information she gets, she'll
Yeah, go for it.
pass on to you, and she will assist if she's remotely able to.
I want to ask about Kimmy.
Mhm.
Like, do they know what's wrong with her? See how much her mother knows and or is willing to share.
She trusts us. She talks.
Yeah, she kind of comes clean and says that the zombie attack left her with some of the taint, and she is currently trying to endure the initial stages of that. The doctors that they have told them that she will get better, but she'll never be completely better.
Does the taint like kill you slowly over time? Is that what it does?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
Over
she's
years.
also dealing with some infection and stuff right now because
With the
fucking zombie.
biting
Um,
and stuff.
Does she know?
She's aware. Yeah.
Kimmy knows.
She's been going for treatments at the
The
Sun
temple.
Goddess
Yeah,
Temple,
I
yeah.
suppose. This thing.
I was just gonna ask, what would that do to her? Would that just
It,
kill her?
It would burn her, but it wouldn't wouldn't do points of damage to her, if you will. Or
Okay,
maybe, like,
but
one.
would it help
Yeah,
her?
That's not really the purpose of
It would not. It would not heal her. No,
What would the golden pear do?
it does not cure the taint.
Nothing
Drought.
cures the taint. Alright, we're going home then.
What do you mean?
What else is there to do right now?
My daughter's still not with me.
Okay,
Not okay.
what else can we do right now?
Whatever else I can. I'm not going to bed.
Okay, well,
No.
if you want to stay up, let's do it. What do you got?
Didn't you have a second suspect?
Yeah, we just talked to her.
Oh, that's right. Oops.
You gonna pull your sword on the gun?
You think I could kill the governor? You think I got a chance of that?
Governor, sure. Joko, maybe not so much, but
That's not who I was going for, though.
Well, he would come and fucking kill you.
The whole city would.
My daughter would. I don't think she's a strong suspect. Just because she
Wait.
knows the lion girl.
Doug, I don't know if I have your number. So I
Our number?
Messenger. Use messenger.
do you have Facebook Messenger?
I do. But I mean, I could also just add your number super quick if you know it
Sure.
off the top of your head.
I do. It's 506-227-4713.
4713. Okay.
Only a message, Doug.
You're both texting him?
You want
Super exciting.
Yes.
Yeah, it's more text.
Riveting.
It's more text than I've gotten all week. Oh. Did you send it?
Well, yeah, it's not mine yet.
Did you send it to me?
John Anderson, right? Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe it didn't send yet. It's just sitting in limbo.
Joel, what you got there?
What? I got my phone. I'm talking to Doug. I just had him as a contact.
Wow.
Oh boy.
What'd you ask?
Question.
Really? What were the details of the question?
Details pertaining to my character in the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Were they interesting?
I don't know yet. My air ring is almost 4, so that's pretty interesting.
Almost 4.
Yeah. My awareness is 4, my
He
reflex is
started
3.
with awareness 4.
Oh.
Yeah.
I want to get my fire ring up to 3.
Oh, once I get that, I don't really know what it's gonna do.
I've got my intelligence.
Okay. Sure, it's not really.
I want to get my agility up to 3 next.
That's cool. Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna keep looking for my daughter.
Okay, where do you want to start? We're here. What do you want to do?
So you guys encountered this Oni in the forest, right?
At the meeting point.
Meeting point.
It's like in like fields outside the
I'm
forest.
assuming everyone's retreated from the meeting point now, right?
Oh yeah, it's like go home. It's just
Yeah.
fucked.
Okay. In the morning, I'm gonna go around and thank everyone for even attempting, and also apologize deeply that fucking
Yeah,
happened.
people fucking
'cause that's-
died.
We didn't know it was a fucking Oni.
Yeah.
But that being said, I'm gonna go back to the meeting place.
Well, I'm going to go with him.
Sure. It's late.
I'm an insensitive bastard. I'm not like a piece of shit.
No,
I'm still
I mean,
concerned for your kid.
All right. You coming?
Yeah.
Okay. So say it's like dawn when you get there.
All right.
What do you want to do here, man?
Wait and see if the Oni comes back.
Didn't know that was the
There
plan.
It doesn't.
What?
How long did we wait?
That's bullshit.
Owls
are night-
owls are night predators.
What?
Said owls are night predators.
Ah, okay. Is there anything cool to do in the forest?
Like pick
Ninja to kill.
mushrooms.
There's a bunch of ninja to kill.
Oh, let's do that since we're here.
No,
Okay, why not? I can turn invisible.
because I don't even trust him right now.
What do you mean you don't trust
Keegan,
me?
Keegan doesn't.
Let's go to the woods where no one can hear you scream.
That's great. we could do that. No.
It's
No,
not
Keegan,
dark
we
forest.
just we don't
Keegan, here's
know.
the thing. I can assure you, as far as my word is worth to you, I am still me.
It's worth jack shit.
Okay.
You just died, went out there, and you're like, hey, I'm back.
I want to believe Joel's
Fuck
so
off.
bad, but I feel like
I'm
I feel
No,
like
hey, I wish I
feel
could
like
believe
you're
you,
gonna
man.
turn around and just the
Listen.
second we start getting more comfortable
Joel,
with you
I
being
want to
you
believe you.
again,
I do, but it's not gonna fucking happen. I don't trust you.
I'll
Fuck
give you a
off.
sip of my Pepsi.
It's too kind, don't please.
I'll take some.
Hook me up.
Kate Byron. Not that he gets that.
I don't know who Byron is.
Inside private, get wrecked. Oof.
Okay.
No, they don't trust you.
Thank you.
I think we just gotta go home. Like,
Well, if we go all the way home, that's gonna be nighttime again. I want to talk to Zoni. I'm staying in the
to
forest
the
waiting for the Oni.
We're halfway home. It's getting dark again. Let's turn around.
So you're the only, you didn't go with them, right?
I went with them. Yeah.
You went. So do you both just wait here for nighttime?
Look, we're a team. That's my motto here. Like, that's how I work this operation. Right. So I'm there.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, sure.
We can take shifts if we want to. We can sleep on fucking grass.
Make him sleep because he spent a void point.
Yeah. Well, I don't
Take a
think sleeping.
nap.
I feel like sleeping on grass
Take a
probably wouldn't
nap or
help.
meditate.
Sleeping on the ground, I don't think that would give you.
Get half a void point back. you can roll it. You'll roll an extra dice and keep half of its worth.
What?
It's just, I don't want to keep. Anyway, yeah, I'm waiting here for the Oni to come back. Or is there? If I like call out its name, will it kind of like come forth once it's nighttime? It'll be like, oh, let's check that shit out. Unless it wants to hang.
You can like figure out a way to like dragon call it maybe,
How do I dragon call?
like from
Scroll
Skyrim.
down.
Oh,
Like you'd have to be sufficiently loud.
I can probably do that.
Focus
You got
your
voice.
boom.
Oh, I have voice. That's like
Please,
almost
come
shouting. It's
you
called
go.
the way of the voice.
There you go.
There you go.
Here you could do a roll.
Might as well call yourself a graybeard.
So what am I rolling?
Uh,
Voice is not a thing.
I guess it's awareness and just awareness plus voice.
Ooh, damn.
Now your roll's good, right? Perfect.
Okay, so oof. 39.
39. All right. Fine. So you will hear. Well, actually, you won't hear. Fuck off. The fucking owl.
Big owl.
A big owl. So there you feel a disturbance of wind and a large form drop onto a tree nearby, and a loud creak as the whole tree like.
Oh.
And you hear a sound of like metal grating on metal with a sort of biological gurgling and whew.
I'll have to say, I don't think I've ever seen an Oni with metal as a part of it before.
I'm just gonna strike up a casual conversation.
Yeah, hey, what's going on?
Have you heard of that? Seems like the kind of guy that might potentially at least engage me before he tries to rip me to shreds.
I didn't get you to roll initiative, so that's the thing.
Okay.
He will say, I was called back from the void, but my body required assistance in forming.
Yeah, I read about that. So,
Why have you called me out here?
you have my daughter's name.
What did I do?
Means nothing to me.
You invite RC. Yep.
Problem?
Yeah, I really didn't expect to make it this far.
Seems like a constant problem with you, Joel. It's like success. Oh fuck.
No.
Even when I succeed, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, these two guys are here. Do you say anything?
Yeah. Are you guys just like awestruck that I'm just like talking to the Sony?
I'm just there. I ain't got something to say to it. I know that we're gonna have to kill it. Maybe not right now, but we're gonna have to kill it. Well, we're gonna have to stop it.
You know, it's not so true.
You got anything to say to it, or you just waste his time?
I'm sorry, yeah. Okay. So yeah, you guys don't have anything to say to it. Thank you.
You called it here. We were just kind of like
Yeah.
waiting, and you're just like,
I-
hey!
I would try and think of something to say, but I feel like it's gonna fuck it up.
I don't want to talk to a fucking Oni. I want to kill it.
Okay, well we can't. So
I'm not gonna. What do you mean we can't? We can totally kill it. We could try.
Well, we could. I mean, so okay, just to
No,
understand
stop.
this. No, no. I'm not gonna do anything. Don't worry. But if we kill the Oni, is that like my daughter good? Like just in theory, if I had the power, like just like one swipe, it's dead. She like good? Like she's not. Is that how it
well,
works?
I
Like she'll be
mean,
released from like its soul.
She'd
thing?
still be wherever she is.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
I don't imagine she's going to just be 100% peachy keen.
Yeah.
You don't know the exact circumstances of why and how this thing has her name, so it's
Yeah.
a little hard to say.
That's cool.
Ask
Ask
if
the
they can
master.
get
Yeah, I'm
Master.
gonna ask.
Location.
Yeah, so I'll ask him. Why were you brought back? Why were you resurrected?
Presumably someone wanted my power and seeks to use me for their own means, which I will allow for now.
Okay.
Ask him if he knows where Hitomi is. I would have expected
Why
that
would
to
he
be
tell-
your
he'd be
first
like-
question.
He'd be like, no, I'm not telling you, or else I'll die if you find her. So no, I'm not telling you. That's what
Ask
he's
if
gonna
you
do.
can like trade names.
I'll trade you.
Can I do that?
Maybe.
But you still don't know where she is. At that point, she's useless to them.
Oh no, 1 second. I'm deliberating with the Oni. Okay, we're having a chat right now. Keegan, get the key going.
Put some jade in it.
Not that's gonna kill him. It's
No.
gonna be a dick.
Gotcha.
Bag it, Oni.
Oh my god, Joel.
You teabag your ass when you don't like.
Yeah. So I want to ask. How do you say it? Oni ni Hitomi?
Oni no Hitomi.
Oni no Hitomi. If there's any circumstance where he'd be willing to trade names.
Give me a courtier awareness roll.
Plus boys.
Plus voice.
You're dancing with the devil right now. Holy fuck.
Like, pretty literally.
Yeah.
That's not good.
What do you get?
Wait.
28. You got 26.
Yes.
So what he will tell you is that he would accept that because your name is more powerful than hers, and it would free him from service to the one who summoned him. He can do what you ask, however, you will not have control over him.
Okay, so let me just figure this out here. So if I gave him my name, I would no longer be like a functioning person. I'd just be like stuck being a nothing.
No,
Right.
not quite. The reason that the Chisaro was like that was because he was very bad at trying to summon it and did it himself. It was him screwing up the spell. Normally, somebody who summons an Oni continues to operate fairly normally,
Okay.
though they gain taint.
So if I
They gain the taint?
so if I trade names with him and I died, like so it's not gonna be like a slow transfer. He's just gonna get my name and that'll be it.
No, it would still take time.
Okay, and then what would happen if I died during that?
Usually, he gets your name.
He just okay, so it wouldn't just be like, you fuck
Okay,
you don't have my name.
So,
that's it.
does that mean Hitomi has the taint right now?
Probably.
Oh, yeah, so she's like,
Someone needs to fucking die.
this is a done
It's
deal
gonna be
then.
Hitomi. You willing to take the taint?
He will sweeten the pot by saying, if you agree to this, I will be free of my commitments, and I can tell you where she is.
Instead of you taking the hit, I mean, why don't I take it? If the taint leads to death eventually, then it probably makes more sense for me, or for my character to take it.
What if he doesn't want your
No,
character?
no, that's fine.
No, that could happen. Like, no, you're shit.
I feel like there's a game to play here. I feel like this could be fun. So,
You say game to play, imagine like a game show with the animal. I don't know.
welcome to Name That Oni. So he said that he would tell me where she is.
Yeah.
Sweeten the pot.
Okay. So far, sounds like a pretty sweet deal. The only thing about
Get
it
the
is
team
that
sick.
there's nothing stopping me. Like, he can tell her this, and they're like, all right, and now I'm gonna rip you to shreds.
Could.
I don't feel like he will though.
Yeah,
Could.
I
I
don't
don't feel
think
like
so.
he's gonna.
If he feels like you'll take out the person that tried to bind him to their will, he might just leave you to it.
Yeah.
You can just fly away, right?
You gonna take it?
If I trade names, are the people that have my daughter gonna meet and like, something's up here?
I don't know about immediately, but like they could probably figure it out at least over time.
Okay. I'm gonna take that deal.
Okay. I think that's a good place to call it for tonight.
Yep.
That's what I figured was gonna happen.